Grand Rising Soul Fam. So today I am coming on and sharing from the Wisdom Keepers 64 Faces of Awakening by Dr. Rosie Aronson, and today exploring Gene Key 35. So this is the imagery there. This is the shadow of hunger, the gift of adventure, and the city or the divine expression of boundlessness. This one just so happens to be my life's purpose. Here we go. It starts off with a Richard Rudd quote that says, "To live with an open heart is to live in a perpetual state of adventure." My wisdom story. I was born into an entirely boring household, to dreamless parents who lived lives of complacency and drudgery. Their fear of adventure planted in me an unfathomable restlessness. I had no idea what I wanted, but I hungered for more, and I wanted it now. At first, I ravaged the food on my plate. Then, I hungered for liquor, women, and money. After years of filling my belly, bed, and bank account, it was time to eat up the entire world. So, I set sail for distant shores, accumulating new riches and romances. I conquered entire lands and the people in them. I was manic and so consumed with the hunger for progress and the chance to explore more territories that I had no idea that I was exploiting them. Still, it was never enough. Each new potential land, trade, and woman eventually bored me. I always wanted something in return, and I never got more than disappointment and anger. One day, disgusted with the whole world, I ripped a priceless ring off of my finger and threw it at a young beggar in the street. My intention was to hurt him, but when he discovered the treasure that it was, his eyes lit up like the sun, and he looked up at me with such gratitude that my heart skipped a beat. I put the experience out of my mind, but then weeks later, the boy tracked me down and brought me to his humble home to show me the relief and comfort the ring had brought to his family. I couldn't resist the power of their love. That was the day my heart became the final frontier. From then on, the more deeply I ventured into my own heart, the more I understood the magnificence of the world. I was no longer driven by a fear of boredom. I was fueled by a deep love of the unknown and the glorious world of which I was a humble part. Now, I live in a constant state of adventure. Whenever I have an opportunity to give something away, I give it. There's no greater fulfillment than seeing the radiant eyes of a grateful human being. My gift to you. I come to make sure that the progress of your outer life isn't happening at the expense of your inner life. You'll never solve your problems by stuffing yourself with experiences, people, or objects. Nor will you solve your problems by starving yourself. It is time to face the hunger inside of you with humility. Allow yourself to see and feel how you are held hostage by it, and how so many, if not all, of your actions arise out of this insatiable craving. Only then will you begin to feel and experience the freedom you truly seek. It's time to give unconditionally, for unconditional giving is the path of freedom, joy, and boundless adventure. So look out at the horizon and ask yourself, what more can I give? Questions for contemplation. Is your life boring or lacking adventure? Do you avoid boredom at all costs by keeping busy or forever looking for that next heightened experience? Where is your hunger insatiable? Where are you starving yourself? When was the last time that you felt you were on a great big adventure or experienced a sense of boundlessness? Is there an outer or an inner adventure that's calling to you now? What would you say is your heart's cutting edge? And lastly, think of a simple random act of kindness that you can do today, and then do it. Write it down, journal about it, and journal about what it felt like to give unconditionally. So here is the gift of adventure. There, sending you so much